Good day, and welcome to the PSG Wealth Local Solutions webinar for the month of August. Today, we will start by looking at how the local markets have performed. For the month of August, the markets were mostly in the negative. Resources were the biggest detractors on the JSE in August, detracting 9%, as weak Chinese economic activity weighed on metal prices. Investment conglomerates, Naspers and Prosus, also weighed heavily on the JSE, as their largest underlying investment, Tencent, fell 7.3% month-on-month in Hong Kong dollar terms. If we look at the bonds market, SA inflation data showed price growth slowing faster than anticipated to 4.7% year-on-year in July, as inflation slowed towards the midpoint of the South African Reserve Bank range, reaching the lowest level in 2 years. As US 10-year rates hit a 16-year high mid-month, SA 10-year government bond yields pushed above 12% per annum before settling at 11.7% at month-end. Moving on to how this has translated into our solutions, we will be looking at our quartile ranking tables. We see that the table is dominated by first and second quartile performance. The PSG Wealth Enhanced Interest Fund of Funds has consistently been ranked in the first quartile. The PSG Wealth Income Fund of Funds has shown more consistency in the second quartile, being placed in the first quartile over a period of 2 years, which is the recommended investment horizon, as well as over a 10-year period. Similarly, you will see that the PSG Wealth Preserver, as well as the PSG Wealth Creator, have also been successful at being placed in the first quartile over their recommended investment period of 3 and 5 years respectively, while the PSG Wealth Moderate Fund of Funds has achieved second quartile performance over the recommended investment period. Over a 1-month period, the funds are placed in first and second quartile performance. Moving along to our funds update, among the top performers for the PSG Wealth Income Fund, we have the Prescient Yield Quant Plus Fund, with the bottom performer being PSG Enhanced Interest Fund. For the PSG Wealth Preserver Fund of Funds, the MyPlan Fund was the best performing, with the detracting fund being PSG Diversified Fund. For the PSG Wealth Moderate Fund of Funds, we have 91 Cautious Fund leading the pack, with M&G Inflation Plus Fund dragging behind. And lastly, for the PSG Wealth Creator, the top performer was 91 Managed and the bottom performer was Sim Balanced Fund. At the bottom, we also see a list of funds that have fallen onto our quantitative radar screen. What this essentially is a list of the funds that have underperformed its peers for a period of 1, 3, and 6 months, as well as 1 year. This allows us to dig deeper into what could have been the cause of underperformance. Within the Preserver, we have added the Net Group Core Guarded Fund. Within the PSG Wealth Moderate Fund of Funds, we have the 91 Managed as well as the Sim Balance Fund, which have both fallen into our quantitative radar screen. Within the PSG Wealth Income and Creator Funds, no funds have fallen into the radar. And that is it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a lovely day further.